Hello, guys.
Hey guys,
Happy. What is today?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Happy
What are you gonna
Wednesday,
do?
guys.
All right. So we both have super easy meals. Mine smells like it's coming from a 10-star
Yours
kitchen,
smells damn delicious.
and I'll be very honest with you. I threw this together last second because like I haven't been craving anything, and so simple yet so good. This Hooters sauce will smell your kitchen up. I
Yes,
mean,
it will.
if you like wings and if you like mac and cheese, it's like peanut butter and jelly. It goes together real well, and I'm almost 100% positive it's gonna be in the nines tonight.
Hello, Abby. Thank you very much.
Hello, M,
Oh,
Trisha,
hello,
Abby.
Trish. Hello, M.
Guys, how are you doing? Jamie, I'm sorry. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate it.
Hello, Paisley. How you been, girl?
Yeah, hi, Paisley.
Long time no talk. Hello, Christine.
Hello, Christine. How are you guys doing tonight? I have, listen, this is not going to be a reoccurring issue with the cookies in the middle, in the, me doing cookies every single night, but I do have 6 cookie cupcakes that I will be eating tonight. Thank
On
you,
to bigger and better things. Yes, Trisha. Agreed. Bigger and better things.
I hope so. I hope so. We're gonna be. This is going to be the topic of the night. I just know it, and I don't mind. I'd rather. I don't want to harp on it, right? So I'll take tonight and just, you know, is what it is. Go to sleep, after dinner, and then wake up with like not a new head on my shoulders, but a more clear
Hey,
vision
Amanda.
of going forward. What I'm gonna do. Hi, Amanda. Thank you. I'm also going to. Geez, my running game's got to be stepped up big time because otherwise you're gonna get fat Jamie back, and no one wants that.
I don't think we're gonna get Fat Jimmy back. I don't think so.
If I were to continue to eat the way I have been eating, especially these last like 6 or 7 months, with only doing a couple miles a night, I would 100% get fat again. Thing is, my job was very active. I was always on my feet. I was always doing something. Even days I felt like complete garbage, I had to go to work to get a paycheck, right? And that job required a lot of lifting, a lot of moving, running if I wanted to, which I did. Hello, John.
Hey, John. How are
Good
you?
evening, fine bearded sir. How are you doing tonight?
Hello, fine beauty, sir.
I'm gonna let TikTok in as soon as I chug these, and then we're gonna
Hanging
get
in
down to
there.
business. You don't need to wait for me.
Glad to see every. I just have a salad. I went to sushi today, and the
Why
funny
don't you listen? Why don't we talk? Why don't you talk
and the
about it?
funny part is, I really didn't want any sushi when I went there. I had everything but the sushi, and I ordered like one sushi roll.
Yeah, John, it did.
I ordered one sushi roll, and it was the cucumber avocado, and I was dipping it in the spicy mayo, which is freaking delicious.
I didn't even ask you how it was.
So good. But I ordered the tempura shrimp, the little dumpling things. Those are so good too.
Make sure
And
your
then
volume's down. I'm gonna let TikTok in.
it is down. And then I got the freaking, oh my god, the General Tso's chicken was so delicious.
Yeah.
This was like the best General Tso's chicken I've ever tasted in my entire
Really?
life. Yeah. They stepped their game up big time. Big time. It was so freaking good. And I just had one sushi roll.
Yeah,
Go freaking figure.
I love sushi. Was it a laying off of people? No, no, it was no. Listen, if you hang in here for the night, I'm gonna get into it. I just don't want to keep on repeating the same story.
Yeah, he's gonna say it one time and one time only. So
No,
if
no,
you're
no,
here, you're
no.
here.
No, I don't want. I don't want to put that on you. What I'm saying is, I'm gonna be talking about it a lot, and it's a long story. And like I said, I'm gonna get into it, but I'm gonna wait for the right time, I guess, to get into
Hey
it.
Maureen.
Hi,
Hello,
Maureen.
Russell Post.
Hello, Russell Post. That's the Hooters wing sauce. It is. It's the best wing sauce you could get.
That is the best wing sauce.
I swear by it. Hi, Tracy.
Hello, Cat Tree.
Hi, Kat. Yeah, no, and I'm so happy I found Kaki's gonna, because I like it a lot, and it's not cheap. It's not cheap jarred wing sauce.
No, it's not. It's not cheap at all.
So Kaki's gonna look on Amazon to see if we can get like a bigger
Yeah, like maybe I can get
jar
a
of it.
case
Yeah.
for cheaper. We'll see. I'm gonna
What
check.
up, DC? Hello, only
Hey, Mama Llama.
FJ. Did it actually happen, man? Did what? Did I get fired? Yeah. It
Hello,
happened.
Chris Smith. How are you?
Dude, when I look at you, I see.
Angel Wings. Aw, that's
Thank you.
sweet.
Very nice of you.
Rambo. You know what's funny? When we went on a cruise and we got to the Bahamas,
Hey, Mama Llama.
there was a lady that was just like, "Come here, Rambo. Let me braid your hair."
Yeah, a lady that lived on the island. She's like,
"Come here, Rambo."
she's like, hey Rambo, let me braid your hair.
It was so funny.
Hi again. Hello, Anne. Hello, Brittany.
Yeah, well, it's their loss. Exactly, BB. It's their loss.
Yeah, is what it is.
You can only accept it and move on at this point.
Yeah, I can't listen. I
You
can't.
accept it and move on.
I
Oh well.
I can't control anything when it comes to my previous job, right? Like, there's nothing I could do about it. I have, like, even if I absolutely loved this job, there's no going back. So I can't do anything but control what I do next. And I'm waking up tomorrow with, like I said before, with a clear head.
Hey,
And
Pauline. How are you?
I'm gonna get something. Hi, Pauline. Who did I miss? Did I say hello to Chrissy Power? If I did not, hello, Chrissy Power.
Oh, hello, Chrissy Power. I did not see you, girl. I'm so sorry. Somebody asked what kind of work did you do?
So I've been working at FedEx for a while, and my previous boss, I was getting calls. He was getting calls, and people were making stories up of reasonings to fire me. So I had no choice but to switch my occupation to private. And now that I don't have the job, I don't have to worry about getting fired
Doesn't
because
matter.
of someone that doesn't like me. It already happened. And guess what? I was actually, I didn't.
He
I
didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah,
Jim,
no.
owe me a Coke.
I'll find another job. That's not what I'm worried about.
Oh, thank you, Pauline, for the gifts.
Do I have Maddie? I don't have high cholesterol. No. Hello, baby yellow.
Hello, baby yellow. How are you? Thank you, Pauline, so much for the gifts, girl. Mwah.
Yeah, thank you very
Mwah.
much.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Vanessa. I completely understand the privacy. Yeah, when I first got that job, I think it was, I don't know, maybe a couple. I want to say it was. I don't even know how long
You
it
got
was.
that job before we were doing.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. But I don't know
You
how
were
long.
still doing lives when you got that job.
Well, yeah, when my old boss got complaints, I don't remember how long we were doing. I was at the job. Did it involve the MTV Food music videos? The Fringe?
The firing? No.
No. A guy got somebody that I had to deal with at one of my pickups. For whatever reason, did not like me.
He was unjustly fired.
He did not like me, and technically, him not liking me, they're getting me on a technicality. Like, the reasoning is justified for me getting fired, but the how it happened is not.
Hey, Johnny boy.
I love your hair straight and khaki. Hi, Mary.
Oh, thank you, Mary. Hello, Johnny boy.
I drank too much beer today. Oh, you did? I didn't drink anything today. What's up, Johnny boy?
Oh, thank you, BB.
Anybody
Appreciate it.
anybody that popped in and said hello and sorry for what happened to me today and I missed it, I'm not ignoring you. I just didn't see it. Kelly says hi. Hello, Kelly.
Oh, hello, Kelly. How are you? What are we eating?
Tracy Attorney? No.
It's not worth it.
Are you
Tracy.
dressed for the Gong show? I don't know. What is a gong show? Howdy, folks. Hello. The red drink. Tears.
For the Gong Show.
Yeah. Guys, listen, I told you where I was working. I'm not telling you the red drink. I'm not telling you all my secrets. Come on.
Howdy, folks.
Just join and only
He
caught
has the
end
Hooter
of what
sauce
we
and
were
no
saying.
wings. Well, no, he made something different with the wing sauce. Don't judge unless you try it.
I did use wing sauce mixed in with
Yes,
cheddar
Mary.
cheese, so it's like a wing sauce mac and cheese. I swear to you, it smells amazing, and it's
It
probably gonna be
smells so freaking good.
it's probably
Yeah, exactly, Baby Yellow. On to the next blessing.
I hope so. I do, but you know, I could have went about today in a whole bunch of ways, right? I could, and I'll be honest with you, I laid and moped for 4 or 5 hours, and it wasn't till I left for my run tonight when I did the response video that it was just like it was tunnel vision of like you can't feel bad for yourself, and you can't sit down and do nothing and start drinking again because you're upset. I got 2 little mouths to feed, right? And they know because I told everybody at once, and they got big ears.
Mm-hmm.
So my 2 little kids
They're like me.
know Daddy got fired, and if I were to do that and just feel bad for myself, it doesn't show them anything good. So I took 4 or 5 hours today, felt bad for myself, and that's it. I won't be doing it again. I don't want my kids to feel bad for me.
And they're not going to. They're
Thank
not
you,
going
Nick.
to.
Telling you good luck and tomorrow. I missed that.
Wait, what?
I missed it. Someone said I came in.
Last night telling
Hi,
me
Megan.
good luck tomorrow, and I'm getting fired. How weird life works. Oh, you got fired too? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you know what? Tonight's running video.
What the hell? There were so many people getting fired. Like, I can't.
I know. Tonight's running video. A lot of you guys showed. The amount of
Thank you,
support
Mary.
I
I
got in
think
one
so.
video within
think
like the
so,
first
too.
hour and a half was crazy. Amanda, listen, I would go to Florida tomorrow, but it's impossible. I guess Starbucks is an option. It is. It's possible. What's up, official dadism?
Hello, official dad.
Can you read what he said? I missed
Yeah,
it.
sorry to hear the news. I know enough to know you'll be alright. Much love and respect. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I appreciate that, brother.
We both appreciate that. You are a good guy. I see you're a teacher and you're awesome. And I see the content that you post, and I support you.
What's
I
up,
do.
Anthony? Sorry, man. What was the job? Are you kind of relieved?
Relieved.
I was working at FedEx. Am I relieved? No, because believe it or not, I did enjoy it. It was a workout all day long. I always looked at it as a different place all the time, and it was a workout. My body, regardless of how I felt, if I wasn't feeling good or hurt, if I wanted to get paid, I had to go to work. So it's like it was a win-win situation. I was moving and there were so many mornings where I would go to work feeling like shit,
Hello, Miss Lily.
and then it took like moving 10, 15 boxes for me to start waking up. And like, that saying, you push yourself and then you'll eventually get into it. That's how it was. Want a job on the railroad, and I don't have an education. I believe my cousins and my uncle. Hello, MB. My cousins.
Hello,
work
MB.
at,
How are you?
My cousin worked at the.
Hey, Kelly.
Oh, sorry. My cousin does work at the railroad, and then my uncle
Your uncle worked at the
did.
railroad.
And I'm pretty sure he told me I needed some kind of a school. I didn't finish
thank
high
you,
school.
Megan.
Can you go work for UPS now? I could. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. This all just happened, 4 o'clock today. So
I don't think you saw my reply to you, Jamie. You are very talented and smart, and
Rent
we'll
my
find
equipment?
another. That came from Mary.
Thank you, Mary. Rent my equipment said DM them tomorrow. Can you just snap that so I don't forget?
Where? Who am I snapping?
So many pizzas in New York. Yeah, imagine me becoming a pizza man.
Oh, DM us tomorrow, Jamie. Would love for you to do some videos for us. Is that what you want? Yeah, that's what you wanted, right?
Yeah. Hello, Gster. I feel you. I got fired over a month ago. Yeah, you want to hear something strange?
Hello, Court. I'm sorry. I saw your comment and then I had to scroll. I'm so sorry.
You want to hear something really strange? Is I'm 37 years old. I've fucked up a lot. I made a lot of bad decisions, right? I've quit a lot of good jobs.
I wish, Court. I wish.
I've never been fired before.
I've never been fired either.
Hold on. I not only have I never been fired before, but the first time me getting fired, I'm getting fired for something I didn't even do.
That's
Is
messed
that a
up
kick
part.
in the butt or what? Like I've screwed up a lot, and always survived. I'm actually getting fired for something I didn't even do. Crazy, right?
He got fired for something he didn't do, which is totally ludicrous. And I was totally fuming earlier.
I was thinking about it, John.
And I was just like, what's this guy's name?
Yeah, I'm not giving. Did I finish all 3 drinks? I did. It's time to get
I
into
was
the
like,
dinner.
what's this guy's name? I'm gonna ruin him.
Yeah, no.
He
See-
won't tell me his name.
Because the guy's a criminal. And I'm not giving names, but there was like an FBI issue thing like
I'm
6
not
months
scared.
ago. I missed what happened. Kelly, yeah, I got fired today. What is the drink you always make? It's fruit punch, homemade. I don't give that recipe out.
You can probably talk to a lawyer and see your options. Might have a case. Yeah, we already weighed this all out.
Yeah.
We already talked all about this.
Oh, wow, I'm cold.
Honestly, it's not worth it.
I feel like 9.9. Yeah. This is really good. I know you want to try it. I'm not going to be able to enjoy it with the big fork. I'm going to have to put the fork down.
Hello, Matt.
Cortland, I got cookie cupcakes behind me. You guys want to see them?
Yeah, he made the guy some special cookies. He's got cookie cupcakes back there.
Oh, there we go.
Did you expect any last Court?
9.9,
Jamie's
9.8.
depleting my cookie supply. So now
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make some more cookie dough.
Now you could eat at 5 instead of midnight. No, we still got kids. We still have Kaki's got a job. We still have
I
to be.
still have a job.
We still have to be
So-
mom and dad. You know, I still have to exercise. Just because I don't have a 9 to 5 anymore, and it's not like that's not going to change. Like, I'm going out to get I'm going to do my best to get a new job tomorrow. So I'm not taking this as okay. Hey, guess what? I'm going to go back to being a bum. You know, I remember how I was
That's what I'm eating.
and how I felt when I didn't have a job and
It's delicious.
I was drunk. I was a smooch. I was, I relied on everybody else to always help me. And I have a good family that they always did. And I don't want to go back to being looked at that way, especially with how far I've come.
Oh, thank you, Becca. Thank you very much for
I
the
had
opportunity to spend some time with the kiddos. Yeah, exactly. Just learning what's going on. So your video. So sorry.
Thank you. Oh, I'm going to run more.
Sicilian, yeah.
That's happening. I'm
You
definitely
are
gonna be-
resilient. Things will work out. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you very much, girl. And they will work out.
That's like the one thing I could guarantee you is, and that's why I purposely I did more miles than usual tonight. I'm gonna be running more.
Hello, Mama Kurt. Johnny Boy said, I hope you can collect unemployment. I don't know. We're going to find out tomorrow.
Well, I'm hoping to get a job.
Well, in the meantime,
Yeah.
I mean, you were fired, so you should be able to collect unemployment.
You'll have the right attitude. It'll work out. I hope so. Keep moving, Jamie. That's all you can do. I'm really trying hard to read everybody's comment, guys.
Yeah,
And if I
I'm
miss it,
scrolling back. I'm sorry. I'm doing as best as I can. I'd still wake him up in the morning, though, Khaki. Oh, no, he has to. He's got to take me to work and take our kid to school.
Thank you, Munchkin.
No,
Yeah.
his ass is getting up. He ain't sleeping all day.
I you know, just because I don't have to go to work tomorrow doesn't mean I don't have things to do. I have to take Khaki to work, take our kids to school, and then I have to go and, you know, I have to get another job. Jamie, why did they fire you?
Well, I'm very sorry that your wife did that to you, but I would never do that to Jamie. It's not his fault. I would never do that.
I was working at FedEx. You should write a cookbook. I lost all my recipes. So what I was thinking was, in the meantime, maybe I could do like, until I build up enough recipes, I could do like $1 recipes. If you guys see something you want, shoot me a message. I'll give you that recipe. You know, that's the best I could come up with for the time being. And then hopefully I'll be able to help other people out with making videos, with shooting videos, with, I don't know. I kind of just felt bad for myself today, and then tomorrow, you know, regardless of what happens, I'll be, you know, hopefully I'll be all right. Hello, simple gal. I am free.
Yeah, I'm freezing too,
I'm not
and
gonna
I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm freaking freezing.
Yeah,
I know things are
I'm
going
cold.
to come.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm
Use
just
this
cold.
fire situation to fuel you. Thank you. Yeah, Puppy was crying to go out. Yes, he was. Because that's all Lucky does is cry.
Get a job as a trainer at a fitness club. Yeah, I would love to do something with helping people losing weight.
More time to make TikToks.
No, I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that for a living. I used to be general labor apple production, like actual apples.
I just sent you another message from Mel. I adore you, thank you, and appreciate you. Oh, Nora, my Melf, I love you too. And we're here to support each other.
This is embarrassing. What?
What's
What?
embarrassing?
Me? Why did they fire you? All right, so I'll give you guys the scoop.
Well, somebody already blocked them.
What about why I get fired?
This is embarrassing.
Oh, I'll give you guys the full scoop. What happened?
Thank you, Court.
So,
I think that's who did it.
because I don't think I did it. I don't think I told you guys yet. When I was working at FedEx, you have pickups, right? Where you have to pick up certain boxes at certain times. There's windows, 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, etc. I had, let's say, 20 pickups over here, which was normal. I got a brand new pickup all the way over here, which is the guy that got me fired. And in between these pickups is a school, which means there's traffic. If I have to be over here at 1:30, this guy's pickup wasn't at 3:30, but if I were to go there at 3:30, I wouldn't get back in time to get to the 4 o'clock. And my bosses would get fined if I'm late for a pickup, right? It closes out. So I worked out this thing with the guy that got me fired, saying, okay, you know, I could call or they could call me when their packages are ready to pick up. So that's what I was doing.
So they made a deal.
And last Friday, I went there and there was no boxes. And he's like, the manager tells me, he goes, yeah, UPS didn't come today and we're not going to have everything ready for you. So you don't have to come back. We're not going to have anything. Turns out UPS came shortly after I left. They did have something ready, but nobody called me. So on Tuesday, when the guy that got me fired called me, he called me drunk, and he started giving me a hard time and telling me things I had to do, which I knew I didn't have to do. And then I left the conversation being polite and professional, like I was talking about. He calls me right back, and he goes, you know what? Instead of hanging up, you should wait to see if I'm done talking. And I said, what? And then he goes, you know what, you're a real wise ass. And he started calling me all these names. And he was 100% under the influence. And after I was getting cursed at, I hung up the phone. And before I hung up the phone, he said, "You're gonna hear. Oh, you're gonna hear from me. You're gonna hear from a whole bunch of people. I guess meaning other people from FedEx that was gonna, fire me." So I immediately texted. I texted my boss, and then I texted my other boss, and then I called my boss, and then the end result was me staying home today while the investigation goes underway, and while they
They knew
figure
they were
out.
firing you yesterday.
Yeah, probably.
That's why they told you to stay home today.
Yeah.
They didn't want to pay you another day.
Probably. Oh, and that's the. I'm not even gonna get into that.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Let's not get into that. It's Sicilian. Whew. Let's just say I'm fired up about this.
yeah,
I'm all for justice for Jamie, but
I never want to see the guy's face again. And for the
no,
life
he's
of me,
not union. There's no union.
for the life of me, I don't know what I did to this guy, because I've seen him for years. He used to tip me $100 for Christmas. He was always nice to me, and then out of the blue, it's like I became enemy number one to him. I don't know if he knows about this. And you guys know how people are with social media. You find out somebody's doing something, you automatically, for some reason, you don't like them. I have no idea. And
It's a blessing in disguise. Apply to UPS. Don't go to Amazon ever.
I don't.
Dude is probably mad at himself and not you. You're probably correct.
I don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
You were the fall guy.
If need,
Yeah.
I guess I was. If need be, and I'm going out tomorrow. I know a lot of people. And will I find a great job tomorrow? No. But I'll find something. I feel like I should do like push-ups or something just to kind of warm up. Martina, you have any advice for me? Brother, I missed what you said. I didn't.
UPS is the best because you can retire from there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it snowing? No, it's not snowing anymore, thank God.
Feels like it's gonna.
We woke up to friggin' snow covering everything this morning.
It's a good time to move to
It
Florida.
was a light dusting.
I don't have the money to move to Florida. And we have a car that is about to break down and die forever.
Yeah. Big
And-
Bertha is about to bite the big one.
Yeah, our car is about to be like done. And that's the last thing I need to do is break down with my little family in Virginia or Delaware or some state in between where we live now.
I don't think we'd make it out of Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the last state I want to freaking break down in.
I can't get stuck in Jersey. Hello, Nancy.
So
Evening,
I'm sorry to hear you lost your job, Jamie. I lost mine after 32 years 3 weeks ago. Oh my gosh, everybody's losing their job.
Yeah, sorry. How do you choose what song to have in your videos?
We'll come back to those.
I have to feel the song. Sometimes I have a song in mind.
My MILF, that's what I'm hoping on.
Sometimes I've got to mess around with different songs and move different clips of my video. I don't ever. It's never easy, right? But if I don't feel the song goes with the video,
Oh,
I don't
thank you
do
very
it.
much, Renee.
Yeah, thank you guys.
I appreciate that, but you don't have to do that.
How did they give you a severance? Well, here's the next part. It's not. I don't actually work for like the real FedEx. I work for contractors that own FedEx routes.
So he doesn't directly work for FedEx.
Yeah, I just wore the uniform, wore the badge, drove the truck. Bootleg FedEx, right? You picked a good song tonight. I love the Cranberries. Oh, man. Just show up tomorrow like nothing happened. I got fired. I'm pretty sure my badge is probably like discontinued.
I was about to say, I'm going to show up to your job tomorrow with your badge, scan in, and just go find your bosses. And be like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah."
Yeah.
Could you imagine? I would do it too. You know I would.
My bosses are good guys. It's the corporate above them. It has nothing to do with my bosses that I know of.
But here's the thing. I'm kind of scary. When I'm angry, I'm a bit scary.
Hello, Busy. Khaki is ready to kick. Yeah,
Oh, I'm
she's
ready
always.
to kick ass. I'm always ready to kick ass.
Why can't you apply at the? I have to wait
You gotta
because
wait, yeah.
technically there's still a chance I'm disqualified for ever working for them again. What up, Jamie from San Antonio, Texas? What's up, Jeremy?
Hello, Jeremy. And better things to come, hugs. Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Seems like you got a great woman to support you. I have the best woman.
Listen, I'm ready to go fight for Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
I will go to battle for Jamie. Even if he doesn't go to battle for
Let me tell
himself, I will go to battle for him.
Yeah. My family is very supportive. My dad didn't even know. I guess my mom and my dad didn't talk when, my dad got home from work, and I just told him maybe an hour and a half ago, and he had no idea. He was shocked. He's like, "What?"
Yeah, he had no idea.
So it's like, I don't know. No, I don't do that.
No.
I'm
No GoFundMe. No, and no. We will not do that.
Thank you, MB.
Good night, guys. Keep your head up. Everything will be okay. Thank you, MB. Mwah. You have a good night, girl.
Look, Jamie, minor setback for a major comeback. Yeah.
Jackie could take out everybody in the building. You're probably right.
Did you try mine?
No. But you're probably right. I could take out everybody in the building. What's one fast food?
You want to try mine?
Mm-hmm.
Not this bite. I don't think I rated it, Amanda, but this would get a 9.7. Easy. Hi,
You
Linda.
have an amazing wife, and you all are both amazing. Thank you, Angela. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. I always say everything happens for a reason. This makes no sense
It makes 0 sense.
because when I tell you guys, I truly believe this in my heart, and I truly do feel that this came out of the blue. Like, this was something I was not expecting. And I know you don't ever expect
good.
anything crappy to happen, but this makes no sense. So maybe everything does happen for a reason. I don't know what that reason
Well,
is, but what
maybe the
happened,
reason hasn't presented itself yet.
I don't know. But if I was trying to cover my butt at work saying, "Oh, I didn't do it," and I could swear up and down because you don't want to get fired, you want to be convincing, that's one thing. But I have no reason to lie to my family. I have no reason to lie to people that I'm talking to on social media, my friends. I have no reason to lie. And I think this is the hardest part that I'm having is trying to understand, like, why did this happen? It makes no sense.
It doesn't make any sense at all. And
What's up, Jeff? I know. Thank you, man.
it's a bunch of BS. But you know what? I think this will lead to something bigger.
No. I'm talking about, like, lying to your boss, like, to save your job. A lot of people do something bad at work and then they lie through their teeth to keep their job. I understand that, right? I'm sure you guys understand that too. But I have no reason to lie to lie to my family, to lie to myself even. I cannot think of anything that I did to set this guy off on me and for him to yell at me and curse at me for this reason. For the life of me, I can't think of it. What did you
Well,
boss say?
sometimes we don't understand things that happen, but then, like, down the road, karma will happen, and if we're lucky enough, we'll get to see it unfold.
Yeah.
Which I
No.
think that's what's going to happen here.
No.
Yeah.
My boss didn't want to make the phone call today. I saw my
Of
boss
course
at the
not.
gym.
Of course not, because he
Before-
didn't want to fire you.
No, I have a good relationship with both of my bosses. And here's the thing.
Karma will happen.
Before I went to I was waiting for a phone call all day. And before I had to go pick up my son from school, I decided to go to the gym and go tanning. And when I get out of the tanning bed, I see my boss on the treadmill. I'm like, he hasn't called me yet. Do I make things awkward? and go say hello to him, or do I wait for his phone call? I had like 20 minutes before my kid got out. I walk on the treadmill right next to him, and just like, you know, look at him. He looks at me and then goes back to what he's doing, and then double takes. And he puts his head down. He goes and he sighs and he goes, "Hey." I'm like,
my milk, it's a lost cause at this point.
He goes, "Hey." He goes, "Hey." He goes, "What's going on?" And I said, "I don't know. You tell me what's going on." And he kind of sighs again. He goes, "It's not looking good." And I said,
"It's not looking good because you already knew the answer."
Yeah, I go, "Mike, I don't want to bother you. You work out." And he goes, "I got like a half an hour left."
You're nicer than me.
Can I call you in a half an hour? I said, "Yeah." Almost 2 hours later, he calls me. He goes, "I got to be honest with you. I don't want to make this phone call." And then we got into the specifics and all that. But like, I don't know.
You're a lot nicer than me. I'm like, "I don't want to ruin your workout." I'm like, "So what's going on with my job? Do I still have one? Let's have this conversation right here, right now." Because I'm that type of person. I can't. My anxiety will run away with itself.
I know, Sicilian. They definitely do. They know what I do. My bosses both know what I do, and they know. Listen, anybody that knows what a FedEx driver does, a UPS driver does, they're long days and they're grueling on your body. And then for me to come home after a long day on the road delivering packages and then doing pickups, 9-hour, 10-hour day, to come home and run every single night, have a family, still do the social media grind, doing this on 4.5 hours of sleep every single night. Whether or not my bosses liked me, which I know they did, I know damn well they respected my grind because they've seen me every single day hurt, still working through it, still coming home and still running, still being a dad, still doing like what you do have to do as a man. So regardless of anybody hates me, if you actually knew what I did for a living, and then you see everything I put out on through this, you gotta respect a little bit of it. You know what I mean? Like, you want to talk about somebody that wants something so bad that is, is not going to take no for an answer. I don't think you get a clearer picture than me. You know? It's like, I bet your boss has their own. Yeah, my bosses are good guys. Any advice for you? I didn't see what you said, brother. Did you ask me that on YouTube too? Am I missing something here with you? Because I'm not trying to ignore you. Maybe they're hiring people for I don't know. I can't see my bosses firing me just to get somebody cheaper. I mean, I know it happens, but my bosses know I have 2 little mouths to feed, you know? I can't see that. Hi, Whitney. What happened? I'm late. I got fired today. Like, I'm just asking any advice from you. LOL. Advice on what, man? Hi, Debbie. Keep strong, brother. Thank you. He's very humble. Who, Mary? Just in general. I need advice from myself, man. I'm not, Did you get fired or let go? I got fired, I guess. I mean, I was told that I'm not working for them no more. Thank you, Debbie. What happened? Everything all right?
Yeah, she was itchy and she was thirsty.
Guys, I'm not gonna listen. Anybody that's thinking like I'm gonna go back into what I was doing, the only change that's gonna happen, unfortunately, is the quality of food. We didn't go grocery shopping tonight. We can't go grocery shopping tonight. The only difference is gonna be like my food might get a little bit less entertaining, but I'm gonna ride this sucker.
Do your best to make it look like a freaking Broadway show.
When I first started doing these food videos, we were broke. We lived in an apartment that we couldn't afford. You remember when we first started doing these?
Yeah, I lived in that apartment.
Well, 5 years ago.
Yeah, we're
Well,
not gonna go hungry.
No,
That's for sure.
and I'm not gonna get thrown out on the street. I have a, you know,
Thank God.
I'm very close with my family.
Thank God they won't throw us out.
How long did you work there for? Almost 5 years.
We're here for the conversations with you guys, Jamie.
I know-
Not only the food.
I know you guys
There
are.
are some people that are just here for the conversations,
And-
but there are some people that are here for the food.
And, you know,
I remember that cute little kitchen. Yeah, my MILF. Remember that cute little kitchen? I hated that little kitchen. I hated that little kitchen, and then I came here, and I could never go back to a little kitchen. I can't.
oh, you might not have a choice.
I
You
can't
don't.
go back to that little kitchen. I'm spoiled
Our
living
next
here.
place might not even have a dishwasher.
Oh, there's gonna be a dishwasher, unless the dishwasher is Jamie. Jamie will be the dishwasher.
What did you do? I worked at FedEx.
Yeah, I'm invested in y'all, not the food.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you, BB.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Are you in the trades? What, like stocks? No, I know nothing about that.
Trades meaning like jobs. Like, no, we're not in trades.
Hey, Steve Russo, what's up, man?
Hello, Steve. Entrepreneur time, brother. Jamie, go to UPS, post office.
Why did they let you go for? So the technicality would be
It was a technicality.
it would be a technicality of uniform because I had to wear, because of my feet are so swollen. The
uniform thing was Jamie had Crocs on.
I had white Crocs on.
That was his uniform violation.
That was everything else was in uniform, because I had white Crocs on because so my feet could breathe, and they're not confined because of all the running I do.
Yeah.
And then and then the other part was putting through a stop. The pickup that the guy that got me fired, putting his stop through, not at his area, so they have it GPSed. It's impossible for me. It's impossible for me to do the Fred Flintstone, be at two different parties at once. You know.
And the unfortunate part that it's not Jamie's fault. It's actual FedEx's fault. It's not Jamie's fault. It's FedEx's fault for giving him what they gave him. That was not.
You guys know.
You
guys know
like normal. You can't do that.
You guys know the Macho Man quote, right? Remember when Macho Man got hurt and couldn't play baseball no more? And
yeah, lawsuit. That's what I was saying earlier. Lawsuit.
I'll give the Macho Man quote. If FedEx is done with me, I'm done with FedEx. Only looking forward, not looking backwards. That's what you got to do.
Hopefully your tax returns can help for now.
Well,
yeah, we'll see when they come in, my MILF.
Hello,
We'll
Awuzie. Hey, Jamie. I also lost a job, but ended up getting up the same job in another state. Was a good reset for me. And the girlfriend. Wish you were well, friend. Thank you, man.
Become a leg model.
I wish.
I said you can become a leg model. There you go.
You know how many model agencies I DM'd on Instagram last year? When my legs really started taking off on social
when
media.
When your legs were like...
No, when my legs became an actual thing, I was like, I'm gonna get it.
There was Jamie, but then there was Jamie's legs.
I'm gonna get something with my legs.
Jamie's legs need his own. Jamie's legs need like their own Instagram.
Not one. Well, hold on. They're obviously not that good. Not one agency emailed me back. So, can you imagine it became
you
a
are
leg
the cream of
model?
the crop, Jamie.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much for the galaxy that you sent.
Thank you.
Boop. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Thank you.
Start a business. I'll invest. I appreciate that, Steve. I want to do the.
Love and prayers, people. Thank you, Deb.
Here's the sucky part about the cookbook thing. I have to start from scratch. Like I have to write every ingredient down. You know.
Here's the thing. I still have some
again.
of mine in there. Into my fitness pal. I still have some of mine.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but some of them.
For stockings, that was the job you got fired from. I got fired from FedEx. Yeah.
Jamie starts shaking that ass on stream.
Yeah. Sell the juice
I'll
now,
throw
man.
20s at you. LOL. Turn around, shake it. Turn around and shake it. We can use those 20s right about now. What if I did it, my MILF? If I turned around and shook
thank
my
you,
butt,
Amanda.
would you send me? Would you give me 20s? I think you would.
Jamie could
I think you would.
model kilts. I would like to do underwear modeling. I don't know. As long as I don't have to take my shirt off, because Cookie's been doing some damage to my belly as of late. You guys surprised I didn't do pizza tonight?
Jim, you could model kilts. You
Do,
could have an Amazon storefront. Yeah, you're right on that.
What is that?
An Amazon storefront. You know, like the things that we buy from Amazon that we use on here? We can make like an Amazon storefront. And then whatever people buy from Amazon that's on our storefront, we could like make money off of it.
Yeah. So here, sorry to hear you were let go. You almost
Is
sounded a
Kathy
little.
the breadwinner now?
I guess, yeah. I don't have an
Yeah,
income.
I guess so. I'm gonna have to start working the pole. I don't know what my name would be. What would my name be? If I worked the pole.
What was your name? I
What
don't
would
know.
my name be if I worked the pole? Court, where are you?
What'd
What
you
would my
call
name
yourself? Busted Can of Biscuits?
be? BCB.
There you go. That's what it was. Jamie can be the house husband. I'm getting a job tomorrow.
Oh, thank you, Debbie's for the gifts.
I'm
Thank
gonna,
you.
yeah, thank you. You.
You should,
That's
bless
what
you.
I
You
was
should, I can't stay in the chat. Well, Court, what would my name be if I was dancing? If I was on the pole, what
I
would my
swear-
name be?
Kaki made a joke one time.
Ginger Spice. Yeah, well,
Thank you
that's,
very much.
That's no. Well, I could be Ginger Spice. Absolutely.
Nancy said the leap and wonder. I don't remember what it was, but Kaki said something, and she goes, "I feel like a busted can of biscuits," and it had me belly laughing to the point where I
Oh
was
yeah,
crying.
busted can of biscuits. Yeah, I feel like a busted can of biscuits most of the time.
Yeah. I couldn't do a mechanic thing because of my fingers.
The twerking tycoon. Get cinnamon in your palm. Go to the front door. Open it. Thank you.
That's why I eat at night, Jaden. How do you not feel lethargic after
Sassy
eating?
Kathy. Yeah, well,
I go
am
to sleep
sassy.
after dinner. This is why I don't eat during the day, and when I do, it's not good for me.
Oh, I missed what Nora said. I missed it. It disappeared. My mouth.
Hey, Jordan.
And then I missed it.
How about a construction company? I'm gonna be looking tomorrow. I don't have anything. I don't have anything that I have nothing lined up, so I'm kind of just gonna go and do the whole cold call thing. Dress up nice,
Mr. Mom.
and go. Hi, are you? That kind of deal. Old school. Let them meet me in person before hearing my voice on the phone or pushing my email to the back of the list. Just walk in. I am Jamie. And go from there. DoorDash for immediate money. You know what? Jimmy Jam was telling me years ago to do DoorDash.
Yeah.
When I was going to go back
Many
to wrestling.
years ago. Please file for unemployment first and appeal. Yeah, I already told you to file for unemployment.
Well, worst case scenario, I'm going to do it tomorrow, but I'm kind of
But
hoping.
you're not going to get it right away. That's the only thing.
I'm kind of hoping to have a job tomorrow. I don't know that.
Well, then you need to file for unemployment. If you get a job, then you need to notify them and say, hey, I got a job. Don't need your money. Because otherwise you have to pay it back.
Yeah. M says, Mr. Mom. Listen, I tried doing it, and I'm not saying I couldn't do it.
He was Mr. Mom for a little bit.
Yeah. If Kagi was the breadwinner and she didn't want, I would love to be the dad and do the cooking and the cleaning and all that. I would be a lot better than what I did last time. How long did you work for? Almost 5 years. A long time.
Mm-hmm. A very long time.
DoorDash drivers
Kick butt with tips. They kick butt with tips.
Wow, lighting is really bad. It keeps on getting very bright for you guys. Sorry, I don't know why.
It might be my yellow sweatshirt. I'm sorry.
Shake it on the stream. Let's see it.
I just can't be home. I have to work for my mental. Yeah, I can't be home either.
Go work
Court-
for WWE. Hunter won't call me.
Court, I'm the same way. I cannot work from home. I can't. I have
I
to
don't blame him.
be physically out of the house doing a job.
Yeah.
I can't do that either. I ain't joking. Shaking on stream. Let's see it.
5 years you can't get back. You
Mhm.
can't get back. Yeah.
My MILF, maybe on like a Friday or a Saturday night, I'd be convinced and be like, yeah, and I'll
BB,
shake
you
my
work-
butt on here.
what
But
do you do at home?
Not on a Wednesday. Not enough wine.
I would love
Not
to.
enough wine.
I would love to have like a home gig, you know. But you know,
I need to have an act. I need to be moving around, like with my job. I can't just sit there.
money for shaking the booty. I'm not so confident in the way my body looks for me to be shaking my butt.
Listen, I am never confident in my body, but I know at least my butt looks good, so I will shake it if I have to.
Well, yours, not mine. Khaki says I don't have a butt.
I got a butt.
Hi, Kenny. What's up,
I
man?
have a butt.
Laying it down like a long day's work. Did you get fired? I did, yeah. Yeah, 4 o'clock today.
Headbands by Jamie. There you go.
Well, I've been selling the headbands. Anybody that wants a headband can buy them, but you know, that's like I sell 1 or 2 a month, if that. So, you know, like I like my headbands a lot, but I don't get mad when people don't
Pole
want to buy
dancing
them.
is an amazing art, yeah. It's an amazing art that I could never do. All I can do is just shake my butt. That's it. I can't dance.
Oh, I
on a
got
pole.
moves.
I can't
have
dance.
moves.
I can't dance on a pole. I have no upper body strength. Are you kidding? I'd splat like a freaking fly. Splat.
I think you should look at being an Amazon affiliate and do the storefront and put the link in.
And the TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll look into it. Gotta go. Keep your heads up, guys. Sending good vibes your way. Thank you. I
Oh,
appreciate
thank
that.
you. Shit rough in there, honeymoon in a way, but keep it short. Dig in and find your next spot. Yeah.
I hope. What is tomorrow? Friday?
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Oh. Well, I hope by the weekend I have something. I do.
Good things come to those who are patient.
Well,
Yeah, I'm not patient. I have zero patience. Just ask my kids. They already know.
I've got patience. Now I
Pick up
didn't.
the
I
weekend
didn't
and get
back in the
prepared
day.
for it. Yeah, no, I have zero patience for anything
Oh, this is really good.
or anyone. And that's like a common misconception. Oh, you have kids, you must have patience.
No, Khaki doesn't.
I've got patience. I got kids, but I have zero patience. Common misconception.
Jamie, you already turned. Munchkin. I
Sit
don't
on
have
a
a
chair,
butt
turn around, and shake that bootylicious.
though. I'm flatter than a plate full of piss.
So Jamie
Other
can
than
turn
that.
around and then like he can like cut it to like my butt just like jiggling. Make me like, damn, Jamie, you got a booty.
Most businesses don't hire at the end of the week. Maybe next Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, but it doesn't hurt showing my face, introducing myself. You know, I never know. And anybody that's going to look for a job, you never know when Bill or Judy's going to get, you know, fired or quit tomorrow. So you never know when a position opens for any job.
That's another thing. You have to just keep your options
I
open.
don't watch UFC. No junk and Jamie's drunk. No, unfortunately.
No, all the junks and khakis drunk.
Try UPS. I'm going to try a bunch of different places. Jamie, what's your plan if you get fired?
Well,
I did get
he
fired
did get
today.
fired. He did get fired, so we're trying to figure that out. Thank you, Deb, for the gifts. Will you being fired affect you getting a job? I don't think so.
I don't know. It's my first time ever getting fired. I don't have a bad record.
I don't think so. You're not a bad employee.
No.
You're a hard worker.
No.
He does not have a CDL.
You ready for bed?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, I can't thank you enough for the support that you've shown me in tonight's running video and even in here and all the nice kind words. can't tell you how much that made my night. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, bear with me for a little bit until I get my feet
You're
back
just
on
trying
the
to make us
ground.
smile. I
And
appreciate
just,
it, my milk.
you know, I'm sure I'll be talking to you. We'll be talking to you guys that enjoy the talking part. Just, I don't, food thing is going to be different for a little while. So have a good night. Thank you again. And we will see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, good night, guys.
All right. 1,